Okay, we've got the instruments for taking down a 77-year-old mango tree that died when Hurricanes Helene and Milton came through. And it ain't coming back. So it's gonna have to come down. Real shame. Thousands and thousands and thousands of mangoes off of this tree over the years. But here's what's gonna bring it down. We got some gas and oil mix. We got oil for the bar. I just sharpened it and filled it. The chainsaw. We got some gloves. We got some earmuffs. We got a file for sharpening it. And we got the thing to take it apart in case I throw the chain or whatever. So all that's gonna be used to bring it down. I'm not gonna cut it all down today because you can see there's some big branches that are hanging over the neighbor's house. And so I'll get up there and I'll cut them. We'll put a rope on it, have my son pull on it while I'm cutting it. And we'll hope it doesn't fall on him and crush him like a Satsuma plum under an elephant's foot. But anyway, over here we also have another one that's dead. Look at this giant oak tree. It's on the neighbor's property, but it's been covering us for years and we've got great shade out of it. Our electric bill over the summer is probably going to become $10 million instead of $150 a month. But that's okay. You know, the Lord gives and the Lord takes away. We got other oaks that made it. Some of them are over here. They made it. The ones down there made it. But real shame, real loss on that one there. But this is going to come down today. And, you know, let's just get started. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is prove to you that this tree is actually dead. And I'm going to do that by cutting off one branch here. I'm going to take this one off and you'll see that it's dead. And then once I've done that, then you'll feel better that I'm not cutting down the tree that may still come back, because it ain't coming back. Anyway, we'll get started on that in just a sec. See that? This thing is toast. I mean, it's not toast, you can't eat it, but it's toast. It's dead. Toast. Okay, not only did that branch, was it dead, it stank like the dickens. I mean, it's just gross because it's just getting, what do you call it, septic almost. And so the poor thing's got to come down. We'll start with some of these lower branches and I'll leave the lower parts here so that I can use them to climb up higher and higher. But we'll start taking down some of these branches. Okay, I got a ladder that somebody was throwing away by the road after the hurricane, and I figure I'll use that. Just cheap me, instead of climbing the branches, because I'm getting old, is to use the ladder and cut some of these branches that are over on the neighbor's side, and then from there I can take down the bigger branches. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so this is first few hours of work. I got everything kind of piled up and stacked except a couple big pieces, which we'll worry about later. But you can see we got a lot done. I mean, the whole cutting of the tree only took like 10 minutes. It's all the cleanup that's tough. But it's been a long day even before I started, so you can call me Tanya because I am tuckered and I'm going inside. So what we got going on here is we're taking all of the sticks, we're breaking them up by hand, we're shoving them into garbage cans, and then we're gonna take them out. Waste management will take care of everything. They take it all, so I don't have to pay a hauling fee, and I can buy her more flowers. So that's kind of the point of what we're doing here. Just take a branch. Oh, yeah, we can go buy more mangoes. So that's all. We're just taking this. Been doing it for about an hour maybe. It's the next morning from cutting down the first branches. And so that's what we're doing. And then from there, we'll say this one's full even though it's not. Take it over here. Line it up. And then we'll be done with this in no time. We'll have all of the bigger things. They're all cut into smaller sizes, and so those go right out by the road, and waste management will take everything. So far we've probably spent a quarter of a gallon of gas, a little bit of oil, and wear on the chain. That's it to get all that down. I'm sure they would have charged a couple $1,000s by now. So do it yourself. You do yourself a favor. Okay, Charlie out. Okay, this is day 2. I've got a ladder up there to help me with some of these higher branches. It's not going to reach all the way, so I'm going to have to climb up into the tree. But it'll give me help because I don't have all the other branches to scale the tree the way I used to when I picked the mangoes. So we're going to have to cut down some of those branches before we bring down the big pieces. Because I don't want them, you know, if it falls the wrong direction, it's going to ruin something on the neighbor's house or the little house, whatever. So here we go. Watch your step, stuff everywhere. Okay, so it's the end of the day. Didn't take a long time. Most of the work today was indoors, but we got everything down from the really dangerous one. That's the one I was most concerned about. This one should be okay bringing it down as long as we have a rope attached to it. It should pull the right way. But everything's cleaned up. Everything is just real nice. So I don't feel bad about finishing. Got one log there and one log over here that needs to be cut up, but I'm in no rush with those. As long as we got everything all cleaned up and no obstructions for tomorrow, we're good to go. Last branch. Pull it over in that direction as much as possible. So at this point, we had a little problem, and the branch was just too heavy. It was leaning the other direction. I had to stop. Maybe you can see the saw stuck in the tree, but with a little bit of muscle from myself and Thor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now I know you might be saying, Charlie, why do you have so many garbage cans? Where'd you buy them all? And I'll say, well, I didn't buy them all. You know, when people throw away their garbage cans, they put a sign on it and say, "Garbage man, please take." Well, I'm the guy that gets there before the garbage man. This isn't all of my garbage cans either. Anyway, the point is that you can't pick up an old garbage can that you need for yard waste unless you have a pickup truck that you can throw it in the back of. So I suggest you go out and buy yourself a pickup truck. Everything is clean, orderly. These will all be taken out by waste management in the weeks ahead. I'm not going to do it all at once, the poor guys. But all the garbage cans will go out on Wednesday, and they'll probably have a heart attack. But that's their job. And so there you go. Everything's all nice and tidied up. Trees down. I'm going to leave it like this. And maybe you'll find out why it's sometime. I don't know. Anyway, Charlie out. Okay, so before you go, I've got something special for you. It should go really quickly. We'll see if you enjoy it. We're down at the mall. I planted this mango tree from a seed, 4 or 5 years ago. It had pretty good mangoes, Vietnamese style, and it got killed by the flood too, so it's gonna come down. We'll see how fast we can do it for you. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fast would you rate that? Please leave your comments in the space below. Like and subscribe, hit notifications, do all that kind of stuff, right? Goodbye, mango tree. Bye-bye. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I got one more thought for you before we close out today. 77 years it was with us. Gave us a lot of fun, a lot of mangoes. Made a lot of friends because of this tree. People coming by to buy mangoes, and every year they'd come pounding on the door, "Are they ready yet? Are they ready yet?" And they'd call all the way from Orlando and Tampa, "Hey, you got your mangoes yet?" Come down, spend the day on Siesta Key and buy mangoes. And a lot of good people that be calling in a couple months that we'll have to tell them, bad news, the mango tree's gone. But guess what? We get to plant more trees. Praise the Lord.